Yo, what up YouTube? Want to make a really quick vid. First I want to start by showing you guys my aloe plant. It's looking pretty good. It's blowing up. She's got some rhizomes popping up. Um, and then also there's a piece of pink Himalayan salt rock underneath. These are probably the two best things you can do for purifying the air in your house. Not necessarily an aloe plant, but just plants in general. And then the Himalayan salt rock as well. Plants convert carbon dioxide into oxygen for us to breathe. Um, we exhale carbon dioxide, we inhale the fresh air, taking the oxygen, which fuels our cells. Um, so it's like a symbiotic relationship we share with plants. They need the carbon dioxide, and then they exhale the oxygen. So we should probably not cut down so many trees, and we should probably not be doing the amount of deforestation that we are. Um, and then the pink Himalayan salt rock is a natural ionizer. If you've seen like the ionizers that you purchase in the store that put off EMF, electromagnetic frequencies, or EMF radiation, which is very harmful for your persona. These do it without the electronic frequency. Once again, they are a mineral, so they are giving off a harmonious vibration in the body, but the salt will ionize the air and purify it. Dr. Morse even talks about this. Um, and you can also get plants that have other benefits, such as an aloe plant. It's not only a plant that's giving off fresh oxygen, but you can use the aloe internally, externally. I recently used it on a burn. Let's see if I can show you guys. Yeah, there we go. Healed very, very nicely. The next day there was literally no pain whatsoever. Um, but yeah, so I want to talk about just some quick healthy digestion practices. Some things that I do that work really well for me. Um, I do a natural squat whenever I have a bowel movement on the toilet. I literally put my feet on the toilet and do a squat. I'm not going to show you guys. You guys can look up videos online, but a natural human squat, just like you would think of using the bathroom out in the woods. I literally have bowel movements quicker than it takes to urinate. Very, very easy. There's literally no effort. I just take a breath and inhale and exhale. Um, I try to stay hydrated by sipping on water throughout the day. If needed, obviously don't drink if you're not thirsty. It's a matter of getting in touch with how you're feeling and just responding to it. Um, but I try to drink fluids before a meal, not after. You want the food to be able to digest really well. So I try to get my hydration in before I eat. Or not even, it's not even really hydration. It's more like cleansing the waste from eating dehydrating foods. I practice. I'm not perfect. I do eat cooked foods here and there. Right now I've been in a cooked mucusless phase. Lots of sweet potatoes, zucchini, greens. Um, I've even had like some baked bananas, been getting into some dates lately. It's a little bit heavier, so I definitely noticed myself drinking a bit more water at this point in time. Um, but anyways, yeah, fluids before a meal seems to really help versus fluids after a meal. Um, I sit when I pee, and I try to have a bowel movement generally every time I go pee, unless I'm not able to. Like say I'm at work and I'm busy, or something else is going on. Um, but a lot of the time I'd be surprised because you really do have to train your body. Your body becomes so accustomed to being constipated for for so many years that your body just naturally doesn't want to have a bowel movement, even if it's able to. It's like you really do have to make it a practice to train your body to have more frequent bowel movements. Um, Another important one that works really well for me is abdominal breathing. Not breathing into my chest, but breathing down into my abdomen. This is actually going to bring blood down into your intestines. It's going to help circulation and blood flow down through your intestines and just that entire area. It's just going to make everything more efficient and flow and work better. Um, so I would definitely look into abdominal breathing. Another really big one is proper posture. You see people that have colons that are so stuffed that they literally hunch over because they don't like that uncomfortable feeling. Um, and I'm speaking from personal experience. Even if you overeat, you don't want to sit up straight, like sit up straight at the table. Say if you're just chowing down, you want to hunch over because it's like you're putting more. There's going to be more pressure in that area when you're sitting up straight because um, that's really just meant to tell you that you've probably had too much food, or isn't meant to tell you, but I mean it's a indicator that you've eaten too much. But we're so gluttonous, including myself, that we just want to hunch over and keep going at it. But yeah, so that's important. Proper posture throughout the day. Um, Maybe I should show you guys proper posture soon. I know I'm working on it. It's been a big conscious practice for me just because of my back issues. But you want your shoulders back. Um, let's see here. Keep your weight evenly distributed. And just tall, stand tall. You don't want to lock your knees out. But anyways, that's kind of getting off topic. See if there's anything else as far as proper digestion. I mean, obviously, proper food combining, that's going to be like hugely important. Like, I mean, that's probably more important than all of these. But I've covered it in other videos, or at least primarily in one other video. So definitely follow proper food combining. I guess these would be like ancillary digestion practices, but digestion is the most work your body really ever does on a regular basis anyways. And so, I mean, if you can incorporate some ancillary digestion practices, then you're good to go. DLB949MSN.com. Find me on Facebook, Doug's Holistic Health Services, or just Doug Brunson. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions or if there's anything else you want me to talk about. Comment. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. And have a good one, guys. Peace.